Okay. Well, that's there. I need chat. Let's put you over here. Okay. Perfect. So I don't remember at all where I am at. This is where I stopped the game when I went and got some hands and a ladle from my sister and then played games with Mikey. But one thing I know is always past Zevron's. They're getting... This is getting scary. Their attack and block here. They could... No, they might take this. Yeah. That is the first time in probably 10 matches. Okay. So we need to just pass. Oh, okay. I need to change the formation. Center attack. And then before too many people. Same thing. Same chance. Here it is again. Here is my boy. These Albed Sykes are just so good. We're gonna just try to do a jack shot. Wait. They don't have Nimra. That means we're good. Hi, Abney. So this is Blitzball. This is a sports mini game in Final Fantasy X. There's one required game you do as part of the story, but you don't need to win, and a lot of people don't, and they don't like doing this. I learned how to do it at one point, and now I really enjoy doing it. So currently I am doing the league, and I want this teleport sphere, which is the prize for first place. I think this is match 6 of 10. The goal for this stream is just to do the 10. Alright, so Knight is there, so we're just going to do Jack Shot again. So Jack Shot is one of the most OP abilities in the game. Only thing better is Jack Shot 2. And it can remove 2 defenders. Like, completely. I'll give a more rundown on how this all works. But it's pretty straightforward. The HP is just a resource. Your different passes, so Wither Tackle uses 8 HP. Endurance and attack are... So your attack tries to knock out their endurance, and if you do, you take the ball. Then pass goes with block. If they try to pass and you have a high block, you can just catch it. And then SH is your shot when you're actually trying to make a goal, and then CA is catch. That's only for your goalkeeper. Where it gets a bit complicated is you can have combinations. So like here, I have 14 endurance, 28 pass. I can already tell you there's no chance I'm keeping the ball with these two defenders. I can try to break to Nida, and her 23 attack will try to knock out my 14 endurance. There is wild variance in the calculations, at least like 50, 60%. So that could still work. So we're gonna try doing that and then try to do a pass. When you do you can absolutely just punch and kick people, knock them out. That's just part of the game. It's like rugby in that sense. Oh, so that's called tackle slip. So there's also abilities. So I just completely dodged the attack. So now I can. This pass should easily make it through. And then Titus is our main character and ace. Just go here, rinse and repeat, eject shot. And he just punches the ball at them. They're gone. So he can do his little spinny spin. I've written technically just one program, but a bunch of different methods to calculate who's the best player in this game at different levels. So they all have levels from 0 to 99, and the growth rates are just... Someone made up tackle slip. The growth rates are all over the place. Like, your stats can go up and then they can just go down if that's how it goes. So Rop here is like the best defender at level 99. Right now he's like the 15th best, but he's still good for the people I can access, because I'm just in the main game. I'm just in this one area. I can't leave or go anywhere. So, all right. So here's the stat screen. These first two are my forwards. So their big stat you care about is endurance and shot, because they need to be able to take some hits from the defender and then still be able to shoot. Zaziguado, actually, I don't think he's ever made a goal. He's not really that good. I just use him to pass to Titus. Zevronso just has, look at that, just besides catch, which who cares unless you're the goalkeeper, and middling attack, he's just great. Zalitz is not great. He's my other defender. He's got 22 attack, 18 block, which actually is better than Rop right now. My defenders are not great compared to the enemies, which you saw like their attack and block were like 23, 25. My goalkeeper is also pretty bad, but I don't have access to anyone else. Here, I'll just let you see all the text set. There's tackle slip. Good morning. Most of them are so the shots are a special kind of shot. Tackle gives you a powered up to try to take the ball. Pass powers up your pass, so it's easier to throw the ball. Tackle slip you saw. Nothing else really matters that much. And then marks. This is how you learn more text. Basically, I just go down the list look for anything that's like Venom Tackle 3 would be really good for Zealots. That's the first 3rd level ability I've seen. I'm currently at a point where none of these are that difficult. They put a lot of work into this, but like right now, he's just gonna try to shoot from midfield for some reason, and I have the ball. So I'm gonna run away from everyone. Make sure it's on center attack. One thing I do a lot, which I will try to not do as much, way to grind experience is you just throw the ball back and forth repeatedly. Every normal pass gives you 1 experience. Every first level special pass gives you 2. So like he has nat pass, each time I do that is 2. And then I think it's 4 and 6 for like nat pass 2 and then nat pass 3. Goalkeepers get very little experience. So like, if they don't block a goal or anything, they'll just get 2 experience. So if you need to like grind your goalie, you have to take him off goalie. And that's very dangerous. And so I love all the stats stuff in this game so much, except they really screwed up with goalies. So for goalies, Nimruk at early levels has the highest catch. For middle levels, it's Nimruk. And for later levels, it's Nimruk. So only Nimruk is good. Like, always him. Beginning, middle, end. And you can't get him for a long time. He's normally on the team with like all of these other crazy strong people. Oh, I got the ball. But they apparently got rid of him for Keepa. Alright. To Titus, and we're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating. I forget how you even get the next Jack shot. We're gonna do Sphere Shot. I didn't do anything, but it gives you a random bonus to your shot. So if you can break through all of the defenders. Yeah, the monster guy's on my team. That is Zev Ronso, and he is fantastic. So the Ronsos is a race in this game of kind of beast people. He's I think my highest level and just has great stats all around. But I think at later levels he stops getting... Where are you going? I have no idea what just happened there. Everyone was just spinning in circles. So there's 3 people. Got it. Zev Ronso coming in clutch. There's so much more I could say about this game. Like for learning techniques, everyone only has certain ones they can get initially, but then they have key techniques, and when you get the key techniques, more of their slots get unlocked. So you have to like do battles just to try to get these key techniques so then they can learn more better techniques. And that is the point I'm at right now, pretty much. I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm starting to want my people to get better stuff. Oh, ran out of time. So Titus is the only one that can score, but Jet Shot won't actually be that good soon because it doesn't add anything to your shot. There is just like a Venom Shot 3. It just adds a ton to your oh yeah, there's also contracts and everything. So like you have to hire people, pay them a salary. Yeah, my Titus got 21. Next guy's got 10. So when we win, I'm going to get the teleport sphere and the rename card. The rename card just lets you rename a summon. Which I don't think we'll do. But the teleport sphere will let us teach our white mage summoner Yuna some black magic, which will make her so much better. So that's not gonna do much. We'll do that. I really want to get Sphere Shot or Volley Shot 2 on Zadguado. That would make him the Volley Shot 2 on Zevronso. The scary thing is you can only copy the techniques when they use the techniques. Meaning I need to let him try and shoot. And my goalie's not great. But I do have plenty of points. The other difficult thing is I don't know how to make them actually shoot. Zevronso is just a beast. So I can do... Oh, this is a new game, so I don't have a point lead yet. Let's get the point lead, and then we will let them try and... Oh, but look at that. So, look at the attacks of these people. 12, 11. So, I can easily break the Navguado. Also, Navguado is like the only person in this entire thing where that's not his name. It's Navarra Guado. No, like, Noi Guado is just Noi Guado on the wiki and whatnot. But Navguado is Navarra, which throws me off when doing all my script stuff. Oh, he caught it. All right, so can't. Belucha has a 26 shot, which is pretty dang good. But she's not the one we want to be shooting. We want the other guy, Igar, and that's who she's... And he has... Oh, look at those stats! Oh no, but he's going the wrong way anyway, so... It doesn't matter. I don't think we can take it from him. Salas is strong, but... I had to roll high. I rolled high. Okay. I should be... Ooh. This is what Zalit's needs to go. His endurance and pass is so low. I have to try for this one. Okay. And the thing is, he doesn't even... He doesn't get any nap pass 1, 2, or 3. Is that... that's fine. I can still break. Deck shot. Navguado is one of the best defenders by late game. And it's someone I might be getting soon. It's who I wanted to replace Zealots with. But I did a bunch of calculations, like, and he doesn't surpass Zealots for like another 10, 15 levels. He has crazy pass. Like, look, he has 38 pass. So he can get the ball where he wants it to be. But he's supposed to be able to take the ball like that. Rinse and repeat. I do love how like this tactic won't just work for the whole game. Like Titus starts to fall off in the mid to late. And there's some people like Kulikin there in the green pants. Her whole team starts off atrocious, but they are all become like the very best unit in like the 90 to 99 level range. So it's one of those things, like if you make it all the way up there, you better have some of those on your team. But it's hard to get all the way up there. Well, I guess you get experience even if you lose, but you're just gonna shoot. Oh, you're gonna shoot again? I don't know if catching the ball gives you experience. Alright, just a couple seconds left. Also, Virginia said something. Lewis said he could give 20 toward Christmas stuff. I can look at that later. Some more shot and endurance, that's what we like to see. You can have 2 extra players in reserve, but the only reason I would do that is to keep a player off of the enemy team. But in general, I want the other players to be leveling up with the other teams. They level up so much faster. Like when it's not you passing the ball back and forth. And not only do they level up, they learn skills. So one thing I remember doing is Rop on my team. I sometimes will let him go just so that he eventually learns a thing called high risk, which doubles your experience growth, but you basically become useless during the matches. All your stats get halved, so you put it on just to grind levels. So I can manually hit square to trigger like that. And so now she's further behind me. And now she can't get here. And now we do a sphere shot. So the further away you pass or shoot, the value drops for like every second it's in the air, and different things drop it faster or slower. Both of Titus's shot plummet if you're even a little bit from the goal. But I think it, even from that distance, went from 37 to 30. Okay, we're gonna try to give Igar the ball, okay? I'm gonna try to break to all 4 of them. Sure. You can try to do a wither pass. Okay, Igar. Good. Now don't go to... I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, I might as well that one. So, when I do the venom tackles and whatnot, that also gives me experience. Ooh. Okay. I got something he had. The sphere shot would be so good having it on my other dude. Okay, let's try this. This is by far my fastest guy. He's just... Igar? No. Why is Igar not here? Come on. Come here, Igar. Good boy. You want to score a goal? Come on, you're in the perfect... I think you can do it. Nap shot. We'll just do normal. We don't want... This is not the one we want. That's why it's scary giving him the ball. And also, so Lewis sent me a text. Are you not able to respond in chat, Lewis? He said the microphone makes it look like I have a lot of pit sweat, and it does indeed. But that's just so that it hides my pit sweat. Do we try to do it again? Although... Yeah, this isn't gonna even give it to Igar. It does give it to Igar. He didn't... Come on, sphere shot. You just took it. Alright, Alex. Oh, one other thing you can do, which is not working here, because it's finicky, but if you go behind your own goalie, all the AI just kind of freaks out and runs in circles. You did this from a mile away. So there are different... That's not gonna make it. Different abilities that let you... Oh, wait, how do I have it? There's barely any time left, so we'll just throw this to... I think you could, well, I know you're watching on the TV. Sometimes I'll do that, but then reply like the Twitch stuff on my phone. But you don't need to. That's good. Rob getting more attack, pass, and endurance. Basic. Renewed. Zamzi renewed. Wait, this... He re-signed for 24 games, so we are not getting Navguado. So his thing resigned early on when I was doing this, and he re-signed for 16 games. And now, 16 games later, he just did that. So, likely not getting him. But like I said, he actually doesn't look that good at the levels that we're dealing with right now. Actually, someone who looks really good is someone I got rid of. I got rid of Wedge. And he would be really good right now. See, like, Wither Shot, Volley Shot. Oh, you do have Sphere Shot. So Larbe and Iskin, these are the two best forwards late game. But right now, 22 and 18 is nothing. Also, I think Zevronso can get Sphere Shot, but I think he needs to get another key technique to open up his slots. I don't remember how that actually works. And then Zalitz doesn't have any passes. Venom Pass 2 would be really nice on Rop. Just to help grind levels. I'm getting to the HP where I could do some level 2s. But it's such a disparate. Like, level 1 is 40 HP for a pass. Level 2 is 180. I think level 3 is 540. And the level 3 you can use for grinding, just much later. I don't even know what team we're playing against at any point anymore. Because all... Okay, this looks like the Killer Cookies. This is the team, but they all like start getting other players from different teams, so it all just kind of blends together. But yeah, this team is scary. If you get up to like 70s, they start putting up some numbers. But I don't think I plan on playing this all the way up to the 70s this time. I never got it all the... Oh, you stole that. Run it down! For my program where I would try to calculate the best person for each position, well, obviously the catcher was the easiest. You only care about one stat. Bigger the number, the better. That's not entirely true, but that's pretty much true. There's also some skills that help goalies, but all of the goalies will get them. But then for like, I weighted the numbers. So like for a defender, you want attack and block to be your highest. However, like Zalitz does have high attack and block, but then it's so hard for him to get the ball back out. So it's whatever. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's give it to Zevronso. We wish we would save this. Center attack gets Titus closer to the goal. Sounds good. See you later, Joseph. Or Kitch Sinky 6432. Sorry. Didn't mean to dox you. And so I strategically try to hit square so that at most 2 people are blocking, so then Jack Shot I can remove them. Titus has enough endurance that he can sometimes take a hit, so I can deal with 3 for most teams. I do remember in the prime of my team when I had like just crazy good stuff around like level 60, and I have the best people for that level. I basically could just run it down middle and just shoot back to back. It was glorious. I love how fast the Guados are, because you can swim so fast that you outrun them, and then there's no one to stop you from tossing it all the way across the field. And then I can go up here to draw some of the other people. Break the Varoha. Or, I don't know, I feel the J is Spanish J there. Not Varoja, but it could be Varoja. Oh, halftime. So yeah, my goalkeeper's only 17. But I currently think Nimruk is a free agent. But I absolutely want that teleport sphere before moving on. Because Yuna being able to use the 2nd tier of spells, she will no longer be useless outside of summoning. Like, she'll be able to summon, but then also she can just be a faster Lulu. And I do think her magic is just as strong, so it's another reason why I don't usually use Lulu. But we can use Lulu and Yuna. What you and me will have to figure out, Lewis, though, is what do we do with the return spheres? So for Yuna, we could use the teleport to go to Lulu, and then we're gonna have to get some levels to backtrack. But then we could do a return sphere and return Yuna back to where she was. I don't know if that makes sense. I think she should just keep going down Lulu's path. Honestly, I think it'd be great if we could get her into like Auron's path or Titus. Start getting that attack to make the Aeons do crazy damage. But we would need a lot more teleport spheres. We can give Lulu speed eventually, but that'll take a while because she needs to just keep on her path so that she gets all the good black magic. That matters more to her than teleporting her somewhere else. You know what? Let's just shoot from here. That's really bad. I mean, Bonizra only has 14 catch, and I have 5 points. So I'll probably spend the rest of this passing the ball back and forth. But after all of this Blitzball, the next time I'm going to want to do it is when we get access to the airship. So that's when we can get Nimruk, the best goalie. Oop. And then we can get Brother, the best everything, until like level 70, 80, when he starts to level out. But until then, he's just the best. Like every category of my script, he's the top. Except catcher. And I think he's always a free agent, but that also means he always comes at level 1. And he won't just randomly show up because he's kind of plot related. They're not just going to reveal him. But maybe I will do some more Blitzball before then. I mean, we're not too far from him, I don't think. So we're Guado Salam, Thunder Plains, Makalania Woods, Makalania Temple. Things happen. The desert. A lot of grinding in the desert for some good items. Then airship. Briefly. I don't know. It's not airship for real. But I do think you can run around it and hopefully recruit people. The annoying thing is, like I said earlier, goalies get little to no experience. But enemy goalies level up just as fast as the rest of the people. So the later you get Nimruk, the less you have to painfully grind his level. Or you could make the decision to release him. And then just do enough matches to get him back. Like, wait for him to level up, become a free agent again, and get him. And that sounds tedious. That sounds scary, because you won't have a good goalie for that whole time. You'll need to make sure you have a backup. And the other goalies at high level are all passable. I think it's only like an 8-ish difference in catch, but he's so good right now. More pass, the extra pass on Zalitz is fantastic. But Zalitz is really here because he was incredible level like 1 to 10. Like his attack was already like 14, while everyone else was 6. Your shot just keeps going up. So Iskin's free. So Iskin is one of those that's really good, really late. And I think one time I played the game, I did try to get him early. I ain't doing that this time. So the tournament could give me gamble. I don't know what that does. I don't care. All right. You know what? Let's look up some people's key techniques. Titus. Key techniques. Venom Tackle, Drain Tackle 2, Anti-Venom. So yeah, you need Venom Tackle. These are the defenders, so yeah. Zazie Guado. I don't actually... Well, no, I kind of care. Zazie Guado. Anti-Venom, Anti-Venom 2, Wither Shot 2. Well, you're just gonna go for that. Zev Ronso. I should really have all of these people marked. Anti-Wither, Volley Shot, Pile Venom. So you do need Anti-Wither. Okay. So that's their forward. So I need to do Wither Tackle against their forward a bunch. Dallas Venom Tackle 3. Drop. Okay. The thing is, I do think I have Wither Tackle. Oh, that's... So there's all these formations. Mark mode would just keep people near the person you mark. I assume right side, left side, normal, like what you would think. Or, well, okay, wait. What's left side? Okay, that's... What's right side? Alright, we need to get the ball. The Zazie. Bota now has 17 attack and block. I really think we just won this. Flat line literally makes you just do a vertical line with all your people. Oh. You took that? And I think she has my endurance. Always do Wither, because I don't remember who. Dallas, why are you up here? He can't do anything when he's this far up. Alright, let's bring some people over here. Another thing, Zevronso has like a crazy amount of HP, so I can just always do Wither 2. So that 23 catch only dropped the shot by 12. So that's over 50% variance. I think that's how that works. Do you have the anti-wither? The horrible thing is like that tech copy, it's a quick time thing. You have to hit X when the text appears. And I don't I don't remember who has anti-wither. Who do I need to be doing the wither stuff on? I think it's one of their forwards. I think it's basic. You have 32 shot. Get my team. Please. Rob, do you have wither? We're just gonna shoot. Why did Rob not defend? That's gonna... That was definitely a bug. Rob was right on top of him, and he just didn't. I think I want Basic to have the ball again. Well, I should get another point first. One thing about the Ronsos, though, they're a little slow. So it's pretty easy to catch up to them or run away from them. So other interesting thing that just kind of shows like the level we thought about different stuff in the game. Like there's some people like Nedus, Nedus. He was in the last match, I think. He's one of the slowest units in the game. I think he starts at like 20. Most people are like 56 to 60. But by the end, he has 99. Like, so if you invest in him, he becomes the fastest person. And I think he's another one of the best forwards. Incredibly fast, super high endurance and shot. Just could be a great choice. But there's a lot of people who could be a great choice. Then there's someone who also I think has 99 speed, but low endurance, but high attack. Like, there's so many different things. Like, some people peak early. Like, some people go from low to high. Some people just have low, like, peak in the middle, and then they go down. Then there's Keepa. So Keepa is your keeper by default. And for whatever reason, by level 99, I believe his shot maxes out at 99. He's not actually a good forward because I think all of his other stats are terrible. But he could shoot. Okay, wait. We have 2 points. Let's give you the ball, Basic. Should be able to take that. Oh, you dodged. You're gonna try to actually shoot. Oh, yeah. That can happen. So we just put their goalkeeper to sleep. Just knocked him out. And so it is still possible to miss. The enemy team did it against my person when they were asleep, and it just hits the asleep person with the ball and wakes them up. Wait, that's sphere shot. And so it did the error sound. I pressed it. Is there just not 100% chance of learning it? That was it. That was what I needed. Alright. Try again. Didn't mean to give that to Bota, but see, his endurance and pass are also terrible, so he's not making it out of here. It did the error sound. I really... Looking it up. This is gonna be close, but maybe I can... Oh. Error again. He's still just asleep over here. There you go, Zazzy. A lot of the game kind of must press the X button when it's flashing white. Is it even... Oh. So, no, the wikis don't know. They're like, well, it flashes blue and white, but you need to press X when it's white. But even if you do it when it's white, maybe it won't work. And maybe being higher level than them helps. I think it's likely that it's just a chance, like 50-50 probably makes sense. Venom Shot 2 is what I need, I believe, for someone. Nope. What a game. Just gonna run out the timer. So Zazzy learned Spinball. Rob got more pass. So I think Rob gets some of the highest attack and pass in the entire game. Barrack re-sign. Keepa re-sign. Only for 3 games. They're not sure about him. Our guy was replaced with Abus. Bota. Nuvi Ronso. Oh, was that it? We got the teleport sphere and a rename card. So let's see what... So, Underdog Secret and another return sphere. Yeah, let's save the game. I haven't done this like in a long time. Since 8:30 a.m. There we go. So... No, that's not what I want. So there's some way that you can reset leagues, I thought. Blitzball, reset league prizes. Okay. Apparently every 4 to 5 times the prizes change. Why is he always facing away from it? So, if anything, I would like another teleport spheres. Those are just incredible. Okay, so there's the tournament started up. Brain Tackle 2. Sounds familiar. Is that something Rock needs? Rock. I think so. No. Let's just keep... So one thing that's nice about learning the techniques is you can learn them in exhibition. So there's league and tournament, and those actually have some stakes, but exhibition, you don't learn get any experience, you just play, but you can learn techniques. I feel it would be nice if you could still get experience. So tournaments stop now, so we keep doing this. So tournaments are really fast too, so if we can get a good prize there. And I also haven't gotten any of the actual reason why you would do Blitzball. There's certain things here that you can't get anywhere else. Waka's best limit break. I actually already saw that as a prize for a tournament. So I can get that if it shows up. Is this another return sphere and Venom Pass? The league is not changing. Tournaments are 3 matches. The league is 10. I mean, return spheres are good. I want to reset the tournament one more time. But I'm pretty much done with Blitzball now. That's all I wanted to do. I want to make sure I got a teleport sphere before I played again. Well, that's in 2 weeks. This is riveting gameplay, I know. Oh, and for you, Lewis, in case you're wondering, I spent all but 8,000 of our gil. And I think if I do a few more matches, I would need to spend a bunch more. Because I gotta renew everyone's contract when it expires. And that's terrible. Okay. So, I think we're just gonna call it here. I got what I wanted, and there will be more Blitzball later. I'll probably do a bit of Blitzball every day after the main recording day. But I still need to get that other episode up so that you can see why am I here in this place. So, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.